Hello everybody, it's me, the Humble Gamer, and welcome back to another gaming shenanigans. After fucking God knows how long, I can't even not acknowledge it. It's been ages. I haven't made a video in a very long time, so this is my comeback. And what a comeback it is, because I absolutely want to talk about this game. It is a simple little game. It's a 3D platformer. It is akin to all the classic 3D platformers, Banjo, Spyro, all of them. It is a fantastic little game. I know a lot of people called it a bit of a baby game, baby's first platformer and whatnot, and it's a little bit easy, sure, but I think it's a great entry into the genre. It's a fantastic little game, cute. It's got good little challenges and puzzles and stuff. I'm going to be starting a new game and just showing you the sort of beginning of the game. But I will talk about, what I've been seeing in the later game as well. You can only have one save on this at a time, but I have already saved my file onto a USB, so I'm going to be overwriting this back with my original file when I'm done with this recording. But anyway, I've already set the audio, so this should sound okay. I'm leaning back in my chair. I've got a nice cup of tea with me. I think this is going to be a bit quiet, more quiet than I'd usually have my game audio set to when I do recordings, but I'm just trying to play it safe. It's been a while since I've recorded. I want you to be able to hear the game and the sound effects and stuff, but I want you to really be able to hear me as well, but I don't want to be too loud. So I don't know, it's just trying to, it's always a balancing act when you're recording. I mean, I've missed this. I've really missed this, just sitting down and playing games and recording them. I mean, I have been playing games recently and not recording. I've been playing Ocarina of Time again on the Nintendo Switch Online. I've also been playing Super Mario Sunshine on 3D All-Stars. And what else was I playing? Oh yeah, I was playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. Which is another game that I might do a game of shenanigans on, actually. Although I've been cheesing the game. There's a way that you can make a ton of money right at the beginning, really easily, so that you can buy out there's like a shop you can go in, and then you can get 1-ups, you can get experience to level your character up to full straight away before the game even starts, and then you can basically kick everyone's ass really easily. But I mean, I don't know, that's just how I've been playing it. If you play it on a harder difficulty, I'm sure it'd be a lot more difficult, even if you do that cheat at the beginning, that little cheesy money-making scheme, because enemies are going to take a lot longer to kill, they're going to have a lot more health. So sorry I'm ignoring this cutscene, by the way. I mean, it's a cute little cutscene. It's setting up the basic story of the game, the basic premise. It's all fun and stuff. You can see the subtitles there if you want to see that, but then you're not really here for the game, really, are you? You're here for me as well, because why would you watch me and my bloody commentaries unless you wanted to hear me talking? So, I mean, I've come to realise that over the many years I've been doing YouTube, is that people don't watch videos like this for the game specifically. Yeah, they also want to see the game, but they want to see the person's reactions to the game as well. So, speaking of which, I should probably talk about that a little bit. So I've gotten to almost the end of World 2 in this game, right? I probably won't get there in these two. I'm going to do 2 videos for this. I've got a stopwatch on right now. I'm going to record for about maybe 20-25 minutes for each part. So, but yeah, so in World 2, they've introduced these more challenging puzzles. So I thought that this game, from what I read about it and what I saw of it, a lot of people said it was really easy, that it was, baby's first platformer or whatever people like to call it. It's a really offensive term, actually, to be fair. Baby's first whatever, baby's first RPG, baby's first platformer. It's a little bit offensive, I think, because there's a lot to value in these sort of games that are basically an introduction into particular genres. Very easy to get into, very easy to play for a younger audience, and this is one of those games that is quite easy, but it does have some challenge to it. There's all these different collectibles, which I was thinking actually about this the other day. Banjo-Kazooie, as a platformer and as a collectathon, was not really all that challenging. You know, there were a couple of challenging parts in the later game, and I think this game might well be the same. But there's, well, I mean, there's a lot more collectibles in this, it feels like. I know that Banjo-Kazooie had eggs and feathers and all that sort of thing, but I don't know, just it feels like this game, with the levels especially, there's all these different things. Like in lieu of Donkey Kong Country, for example, there's letters of Lucky's name, L-U-C-K-Y, scattered throughout the levels. And if you find them all, you get one of the 4 clovers in the top right corner there. You see there's 4 clovers. One is a paw print, one is an L, one's a question mark, and one's a tick. The tick one is for completing the level. The question mark's for finding a secret, it's a hidden thing. The paw print's for collecting a certain amount of coins in the level, and the L is for collecting all of Lucky's name. So I don't know, just it feels a bit more complicated. So you can collect coins. The coins let you unlock costume changes in the hub world. So, you know, you hunt around the levels a little bit, you can find coins and secrets and things, so that's cool. Lucky has a move where he can go into the ground. If he's above ground, he can do this glide thing, which is kind of cool. But if he's over dirt, you can go underground, which is just the coolest little thing. Like, I don't know if I've seen something like oh my god, wow. I've still got a bit of a cough, sorry. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this in another game before. This weird little dig feature. I don't know. I think Sonic Colors had a move that allowed him to go underground like this, and in Mario Galaxy there was like a thing he could collect that let him go underground, but that was in like a straight line. So anyway, we're at 6 minutes into this video, and I've just basically started. So let's just crack on with this, and I'll show you what the game plays like. So this is all introductions, of course, because it's the beginning of the game, but the basics are very simple. You've got the basic burrowing move, which allows you to escape enemies as well as to complete certain challenges. And you've got the spin move, which allows you to break things. And you've obviously got jumping, which just allows you to do the basic platforming in this game. This is all story-related stuff here. I think we have to do it, though, before he'll let us go through that gate. Yeah, he's stuck here. Yeah, so you have to collect pages for your book, which is what all of the clovers are. So I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Do you know, I may even fucking make these videos 30 minutes each, you know, because I haven't been fucking recording in so long. I'm so excited to just be back, to be chatting away, just all excitable like. Okay, so we spin this, and that brings down a platform for us. Apologies for the cough. Like I just said, I've been ill. I had a chest infection, and the cough that I had has not quite gone away yet, so I've still got a bit of a cough. Ah, yes, we also have the smash move here. Much like many platformer games have a smash move. So I've been playing other games lately as well, actually. I put my PS2 back on. My 360 is still broken, so I can't play it still. But I've been playing my PS2. So I've been playing the SpongeBob movie game again, because I haven't played it in a while, and I thought it would be cool. You know, just an enjoyable little romp through a classic PlayStation 2 platformer. Oh, SpongeBob and Patrick both have ground pound moves in that game as well. It seems like all platformers have to have some sort of ground pound move. I don't know. There's always a series of moves that you'll find in every platformer. You know, one is a ground pound. You know, another will be like a move that's a bit faster than walking. Although, to be fair, actually, I don't think the digging work is faster than walking in this game. So, I don't know. I don't think there's anything else to collect here. There's definitely collectibles. I'm just trying to remember where they were, because I want to show them to you. And these are the checkpoint things, little foxes. This game's so cute, though. You know, you gotta love the design of these characters. Master Mittens. He's the boss of this World 1. This is level 1 of World 1, so we won't fight him here. Oh, nice cup of tea. Oh, I love a good cup of tea, man. I absolutely do love a good cup of tea. Every hero needs a rival, and perhaps you'll become mine. But first you must prove yourself worthy. I'll be waiting for you in Sky Castle, tiny rival. But for now, I vanish. For now, I vanish. I feel like I remember that from somewhere. Like that's a quote from like a show or something. I vanish. Oh man, I don't know. God, I have got so much stuff to catch you guys up on. I mean, I have been doing a lot of stuff, especially recently, and I don't think I've got enough time in the world to catch you up on it all. I honestly, I'm more about right now just casually chilling, playing a game, you know, chatting about the things that come to mind, but also chatting about the game itself and what I've learned about it during the time I've been playing it. So obviously I've already said that there's more to this game than I think certain people thought. I mean, to be fair, actually, when this game came out, I might have only seen the reviews that seem to be calling it, you know, childish and, you know, baby's first platform or whatever, because that just seems like a really harsh thing. And I honestly don't think that most people who play this game think that. This game is a wonderful, wonderful little romp. And oh, hold on. There's a secret here, I think. Wait. If I remember rightly... No, there's not. Okay, that's another thing. Okay. There is a secret in one of these water pools, if I remember rightly. So, we'll find it. We'll find them all. Ah, hold on. We have to take this with us. Hold on. Oh, we have to take this back down, because it has to go to the statue. That's right. Just a nice little romp. Yeah, there it is. Look, we have to put it on there. There we go. Success. Oh, it is in that pool. Okay. I'm just a fool. A fool in love with you. Oh man. Fucking I was talking to my dad the other day actually about classic movies. Because the new Indiana Jones came out recently, Dial of Destiny. Oh yeah, cup of tea. And we were going to watch it, but we decided not to. And it's probably a good thing that we did decide not to, because it is apparently not very good. Apparently Indy does basically nothing in the whole film and gets captured in the latter half. And then goes, he almost dies or something. Oh, also, his son, the Shia LaBeouf character from Crystal Skull, died in the Vietnam War, apparently. And also Indiana Jones gets berated by a woman character throughout the entire film. So, I don't know, I'm not down to watch like a really, really old, decrepit Indiana Jones do basically nothing for a whole film. You know, I mean, my favourite Indiana Jones is always going to be, like, Last Crusade, because I fucking love that film. It's such a great conclusion to Indiana Jones, and they did not need to bring it back for Crystal Skull, and they certainly didn't need to bring it back for Dial of Destiny, so... And then it was the same with, what was the other one? Back to the Future. Obviously, they're never going to make another Back to the Future, and I'm fucking glad about that, because they're such brilliant films. They're absolute classics. You know, there is nothing wrong with the Back to the Future films. I implore anybody to tell me what's wrong with them. I know time travel in stories can always be a bit fucky, but, like, you know, these movies were made in the 80s, you know, when time travel plots weren't as fucking cared about, you know. I mean, you had Terminator, for God's sakes. But even then, Terminator was quite simple. You know, it's just like the idea that, you know, in the future they send back you know, like the evil AI or whatever sends back a robot, and it just comes back in time, and then obviously they're trying to create an alternate future in which they win. I mean, if you think about it too much, it does seem a bit fucking weird, because it's like, well, hold on, wouldn't they have to realise, the AI anyway, that like they would not exist anymore because their future would no longer exist? It'd be a future in which, I mean, obviously they want a future in which they win, where they perceive that John Connor is the only way, or killing John Connor, sorry, is the only way in which they're going to succeed in winning. But by killing John Connor, they create a new future in which, yeah, they do win, but their original future is not going to exist anymore. I don't know, it's just very, very weird. Time travel is always a weird thing in movies. Oh, nice tea. I reckon I'm going to complete this level in this video, and then I'll stop this video and do another part, because we're at 15 minutes already, and I reckon oh shit, hold on. I reckon we've got enough time to finish this. Well, I say enough time. I was thinking about doing fucking 30 minutes, but you know what? These levels are real casual, but you know they still take a little time. You know, if you take your time with them, if you're casual with them, do all the secrets and things as well. We've got the coin secret. I think this is another secret here. This might have another lucky letter in it. I don't know. What other famous movies are there with time travel? Terminator and Back to the Future were two. I mean, there's been a lot of bloody movies with time travel in them. And I don't know, it gets a bit confusing. Everybody gets confused by bloody time travel plots. Oh god, okay. We're timed on this, so... There we go, alright. Secret achieved, and it was just loads of more money, of course. I mean, this is... let's get back to the game for a second here. So, basically, you've got all these different secrets in the levels, and obviously a lot of them will lead to, you know, the actual collectibles you need to get, the secrets and the lucky letters and things like that. But some of them also just lead to stuff like that, just extra money, extra coins. And like I said, they unlock costumes. In the hub world, there's a character that sells you costume changes for lucky. So, I mean, there might be more to it. There might be more you can buy, but I doubt it. I think that's literally just it. Just the costumes. But I think that's cool enough. You know, I think this game offers more than enough to like explore and really enjoy like what's on offer. Okay, so that's the K. I'm missing the C. So where's the C? I have no idea where the C is. Maybe it's where the other head of this robot thing is. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh god, Lucky, calm down. Jeez. You calm boy. He's such a cute boy, I tell you. I mean, it's the same as like, I felt the same way about Noodle in, oh, what was that game called? Snake Pass. I've been meaning to do fucking videos on Snake Pass for years, you know. I've only ever done videos of it I did a gaming Shenanigans when it first came out, and then I've used it for update videos as background gameplay while I'm talking. Like, cause in those channel updates, I'm never playing that stuff live usually. It's all like pre-recorded footage, and I just do my commentary over it. So I don't know, man. Like, oh god, hold on. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh wait, yeah, I'm trying to find out where the C is. That's right. I've got to find. Oh, there's more up here. I didn't come up here. Of course. Die. Oh, look at all these coinage. All these collectibles. So fun. I haven't lost a single life yet. Because why would I? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Just being a fool. You know, as per usual. Whee! Oh, there it is. There's the C. And that's it. We've got lucky. Now all we've got to do is complete the level, which I believe just requires finding the last robot head. Not that I know where the last robot head is. Oh, okay. He was just right here. I just walked right past him because apparently I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm a very confused boy, apparently. I think this might be the end of the level, actually. I mean, we've gotten all the collectibles, and we've completed the main quest of the level, so yeah, I think this might be it. I mean, hell, 20 minutes, fucking brilliant, eh? You know, timing it all well, getting it all done, enjoying myself. I'll tell you another thing that I did recently. I actually have the complete edition of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World the Game for PS4 from Limited Run's website, and I left it wrapped up in its packaging for the last like 3 years because I didn't want to open it. I was like, oh, I could resell it one day, and you know, I'd sell it for a lot of money. And well, I dropped it off the shelf a couple of years ago, and it's had like bits rattling around in it ever since. And yesterday I just was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to open it, right? And I'm going to see what's broken, I'm going to fix it. So I opened it up, and there were these little clip bits that had broken off. So I got some glue, glued it all back together, and obviously, like, it's open now, so whatever. But it's just, I don't know, like, I'm so obsessed. Like, I've still got the Signature Edition of Moonlighter for PS4, for example, that I got from the Signature Edition website, and that's still closed. You know, I've got the Signature Edition of Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX Signature Edition from the website. I think I said Signature Edition multiple times there, like a fucking weirdo. But that's open. I opened that. I've got Little Nightmares 2, the TV edition, wrapped up brand new. But that's worth like 150 quid though, like wrapped up like that, factory sealed. It was only £50 retail price when I bought it. So it's like tripled in price. But I don't know, it's like some things... You just, like, things are meant to be enjoyed. You know, it's like people who buy toys and just stick them on the shelf in their packaging. It's like they're supposed to be taken out of the packaging and enjoyed. You know, and the soundtrack for Scott Pilgrim, the game, is in that case as well. So, you know, I opened it up, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I want to listen to the soundtrack. I like having CDs. I've started building a CD collection, so having gaming CDs as well. Like, I want to buy the Doom soundtrack, the 2016 Doom soundtrack, because I fucking love that stuff. That is brilliant music. But yeah, I'm fucking all down to get the Mick Gordon soundtrack. But I've got like loads of other stuff. I bought like the Minecraft Beta CD, and I made my own version of the Minecraft Alpha CD because you can't buy it anymore. You can only buy the vinyls, and they're like £80 a piece. So I made my own version. I burned the Alpha album onto a CDR, and I've created my own CD for it. So it's all the old Minecraft music, and I fucking love it, man. Anyway. So we're at 22 minutes. Probably a little more than 22 minutes anyway. But I'm gonna call it there. Fuck it. I didn't know what I was going to do, if I was going to go on for 25 minutes, 30 minutes or whatever. But I casually did the first level of the game. I hope you got a good idea of you know, the general concepts of how this game plays. I mean, I did explain it. It's all platforming. It's all very simple. Lots of collecting. It's very fun. I'm going to do one more video, obviously, and we'll do another level, maybe 2, if we can get two done in another video. And but then, you know, until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope my commentary was on par with what it's always been, and I will see you guys in part 2. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye.